Hello everyone and welcome to Ginger Big Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United. Hi guys, it's that time of the week again. Let's have a look at the match results that we've had. You've not seen the last two games that I've played, but let's have a look. How do we get to it? Right. Quickly go down here and show you the match results. I won 1-0 my first game. Lynham scored in the 14th minute for me. And I had 7 shots to 2. 56% ball possession to 44, more passes, successful rate again really high, 73% to 62%. My formation's changed, as you know. I normally play 4 up front all the time, but I have a lot more shots, but obviously I let a lot more shots against me. So I think that's why the shots were only 2, because I had 4 at the back this time, which is very good really. It's going to hopefully keep more clean sheets, but obviously my goals won't be as many. 125% effort against 100. Both played kick and rush, and it got me the results, which is really good. Let's have a quick look at the last game that I played, which was against FC United of Manchester. I won 2-0, so I've kept another clean sheet with the 4 at the back again. Jesty scored and Delor. He scored in the 90th minute, so it could have been another 1-0 there. But I had 9 shots to none. But I remember these two teams are in the bottom of the table, so I think one's third off bottom, one's fourth off bottom. 57% ball possession, 390 passes, and 73% of them were accurate. So I had them on the passing. I'm really doing well in the passing. He played counter-attack against me, but with my defence being 4, it's probably helped me out more. He couldn't get the goals against me, even with counter-attack, which is very nice actually. It's moving up into second position from Zul's meltdown. They slipped up in the last game. They drew 2-2. Well, they didn't slip up, but they got a point against Greenhill FC, who are in 4th, so it's pretty good. My next game is against Rage against the FA, who are in 7th position. I've just beat 10th and 9th, yeah. So Rage against the FA, hopefully I can get a result against them. And I believe top of the league are playing Zul's Meltdown in 3rd position. My youth league, I can't close the gap because the top of the league just keep winning. I don't think they're going to lose a game unless they get beat off me, but they beat me 7-1 in the first game. So I very much doubt that's going to happen. Top goal scorers, obviously I've sold Cal Cumberbatch, who's left the team. So he's no longer in the top 10 for me. Have I got anybody else? I haven't got anybody else, have I? That's pretty poor, really. I don't know who's going to score on my goals for me now, but let's have a look at Cal Cumberbatch. I've added into my fan of. He's gone to this team here, Flora B, who are in the Polish league, and he's gone to a strength level team of 76, which is amazing. So he's gone to a better team, and they've got 26 points on the board and the top of the league. And he strengthened the team straight away, because if you look at his squad now, he's here, Cal Cumberbatch, who was my best player. 198 goals he scored for me. He hasn't scored for this guy yet. He just played 1 match, but he didn't score. They won 1-0. But if you look at his other striker here, he's got 179 goals. And he's only 27 as well. So he's got so much. He's got so much up front now. There's so many goals here in his team. He looks like a really good team. Anyway, good luck to Cal Cumberbatch. I just wanted to make sure who he went to, and just in case one of you guys might have picked him up. But actually, I wonder how much he sold for. I just wonder, just 1 second, how much he bought him for in the end. Let's have a quick look, because I sold him for 6 million. Have I gone to the right team? I've gone to the wrong team. No. Flora B, there we go. Transfers. Have I gone to the wrong team? Cal Cumberbatch, here we go. He's further down. He bought him for 8.9 million. I knew he was on the market for like 4 million, so I didn't think he was going to sell for that. It's quite cheap. But yeah, he got sold for 8.9, because I sold him for 6. As you know, the computer sets the market price. The transfer market's automatic. So you can't set it, you can't sell it to your friends and stuff. Anyway, let's have a look at Majesty's had his birthday. He's turned 22 and he's dropped from 30 million to 18 million now. And my best defender is actually the most valuable valuable player in the team now. He's 25.5 million, but I think Jesty will go back up in price soon enough. Definitely with training, he's definitely going to go into the 20 millions again. And then I'm just waiting for my youth player to come through, who's got one more game to play, and then he's in the professional team. I'll be able to promote him. So he's got to play all these matches until each skill lights up, and I've got to find out what his shooting skill is, and then he can come into the team. He's going to be an amazing striker. I can't wait to see him. That's that covered. So I've moved up into second position with that result. Them two results, and I'm 3 points behind the leaders now. And they're playing Zul's Meltdown next, so hopefully something might happen if they lose. I hope they lose actually, and then it'll be such a close top end of the table. If I can win, I need to win as well. And as we know, the International Masters is starting now, so its group stages are starting from the beginning, and I'm in a group of strength level 68, so I'm hoping to win my games, because I'm going for the achievement, the season goals, I should say. Season goals, there we go. Win the International Pro, which I have done in my last season, but this time I've got to do it without losing a game, which will give me 7,500 stars if I do that. But that's it's never going to happen now, but I'm going to go for it anyway. And 12 league games, I've got 8 of 12 I've won so far this season to give me 2.5 million. That would be a nice income if I can get that. And then I've got to win 10 friendly games, which I don't think I'm going to make now, because I've only got 1 of 10, because I've seen the competition for too long. I couldn't get knocked out, so I couldn't play a friendly game. So that's thrown that away really, but it doesn't matter about that really. What's my next thing I need to show you? Staff out. Achievements, yes, I'm still going for this staff achievement of 100 qualification on 5 staff members. I've got one up to 97 at the moment, so it's going to be a couple of seasons before I get that. But my last achievement was passing pro. I've just got it recently. A player's got 60 passing in my team. I don't really train my wingers, so I don't really benefit from it. But overall progress on my achievements is 97 out of 122. Just in case you like stats, and I don't really know what I'm going to go for next on stats. Just hopefully they just all come at once and I can show you what they were. Anyway, so that's my team covered, and then I'm going to cover the next 4 teams on the buddies list. As you know, I cover 4 teams every video of people on my buddies list. I make sure I go on my buddies list. And the next team is Bayern Munich 11. You're sitting in 5th position. Let's have a quick look at how you're getting on. Did you win your last game? Yes, you won 2-0 your last game. Let's have a look. Oh, you got a player sent off in 83rd minute. You had 13 shots to 2, so that's a good ratio. 67% ball possession. You just destroyed them on that. They played 50% effort though. I suppose that's where it was. Remember to train your tactic. It helps, and actually play a tactic as well in your formation, because it will train it up quicker and then give you a formation, a tactic if you've not got one. Let's have a look at let's go back. Let's have a look at your youth league, see how you're getting on there. Where you're in 8th position. At least you're not in the bottom 4, so that's good. I don't think you're going to, well, you'll never catch top now, but let's have a look at your top goal scorers, see if you've got any. You got one in 9th position. The top goal scorer's got 13. That's going to be hard to catch, but so you never know. With a hat trick, you might get on terms pretty quickly. Good luck on the rest of the season. Right, who have we got next? Liverpool Football Club. Let's have a quick look at you. Your strength level 70 in the French league. Yeah. And you are sitting in, I didn't look then, you've moved up from 4th to 3rd, and you won your last game 2-0. Congratulations on that game. 17th minute and 41st minute, so you was 2-0 up at half time, and that's the way it stayed. And that's really good that you didn't concede a goal, to say they had 9 shots against you and you had 10 and scored 2, so that's great. Very even really. Your pass success rate was a lot better, which probably makes a difference. You both played lower effort, so he was at 50%, you was on 75%, so I suppose if he's returned into an active team, it was a good choice to go 75% to save your players. Who did you play against? You played against 6, so maybe they're not inactive. Anyway, let's have a look at your youth league. You're sitting in 4th position, 6 points behind the leaders, but anybody's game really, because everybody's lost one. So you never know. Hopefully you can catch them. Top goal scorers. Who have you got? Have you got anybody up here? You got one with 7 goals, but top has got 15 goals. So he's like, oh my god, even second's not going to catch him. He's 5 goals behind, but it's from the same team as well. So how many goals they've scored? They've scored 52 goals against 13. That's really good. Good ratio. Anyway, let's have a look at the next team. Oh, who's next? Is it FC Ervo St. John? Let's have a quick look at your team. Another team from France. Yep. Strength 54. And you're sitting in 5th position. You've just moved up 2 places from 7th, so it's very tight in the middle here. Oh, yeah, from like 9th to 4th is very close. So hopefully you can get another result and pull away from this relegation fight. And you're against Cecil next in 3rd position, so that's going to be very hard because they're actually top. They were top, and they've just lost the game. Let's have a look at your last game that you played. You won 1-0, very close game. Gibbert scored in the 1st minute. 7 shots to 2, so you did very well on the defence. Not many shots against you on target. And the stats ratio, oh my god, you had them on that 65%. A lot more passes, 82% ball possession. That's amazing. Pass rate, I mean, sorry. 82% pass rate. They played over the wings and you didn't play a tactic, but the tactic didn't make a difference against you. You destroyed them. Congratulations on that. Let's have a quick look at your youth league. You're sitting in 6th position with 16 points, well off top. It looks like they've got it. And let's have a look at your top goal scorers. Do you have anybody up there? No, unfortunately you don't. Next team is Blazing Wolves 11. They're sitting in 12th position, bottom of the league, unfortunately. Oh, it's going to be hard for you, but you got 4 points on the bag, at least in the bag. So I know it's a very hard league that you've been put into, but you got a result. You got a draw against 2nd in the league, which is amazing. Congratulations on that. Oh, we've got to look at the stats on this game. You had 2 yellow cards. They had 1 yellow card. Shots, they had 6 against you. There wasn't many, really. You had 2 shots as well. Oh, it would have been nice if one of them had gone in for you. But, you know, it's quite an even game, actually. Not too far off each other. To say that they played counter-attack against you and you played defensive wall. That's a really good tactic to use against the counter-attack because they're waiting for the break and they never get it because you're just too defensive against them. So that really worked out to get a point. That's really nice. I bet the rest of the league's thanking you. Well, the top two teams are really happy about that. Yeah, because they've definitely pulled away now and these 2 teams have come in with the shout of getting 2nd. Let's have a look at your youth league. You're in 4th position in the youth league. That's nice. Too far behind the top though, but it's a nice position to be in. Top goal scorers, you won't have any because you're bottom. But you never know. He could have scored all 11, couldn't he? One player. Anyway, that's it, guys, on the buddies list. I've covered 4 teams now, and hopefully you've enjoyed this one. International Masters. I can't wait to start the next group stages and see how we can get on in that. And good luck for everybody in the Masters. Hopefully you're in a good position this time round to get far in the competition. Is there anything else I wanted to tell you? Oh yeah, the World Cup. I've got an extra 3 goals, so it's put my multiplier up to 160 points, and I've scored 8 goals so far in this competition. And I've won every single game up to now. I've got 3 wins. I think it's out of 10. Yeah, out of 10. And England's moved into 17th. The German nation's running away with it. It's just they got to. Well, I know there's a multiplier, but they've got so many members. They're bound to score a lot of goals, aren't they? So many teams in there. But it's meant to be even because of the multiplier makes the difference. And then, you know, because England's only got 9,000, it's multiplied by 20s, which is meant to give us more of a chance. But whatever nation you're in, I hope your team's doing quite well. Algeria's bottom. I hope nobody's from Algeria. I'm sure you're not. But uh, you never know, they might go up quickly soon. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. I just want to quickly talk about this because I never noticed in the past, but it's always preset the press release. So when I come to this page, I've actually made a press release. I haven't made one for a long time, but I was just talking about the internationals final winning 7-5, and then I just thought I'd click on my guest book because I never really look at my guest book, and I've just noticed that a lot of people have signed my guest book and enjoyed the videos and just saying how much, you know, really giving me a bit of a boost, talking about my team and stuff, and I've really enjoyed that. Thank you guys for supporting my team. Hope you've enjoyed everything that's been going on so far, and hopefully there's much more to come. I'm trying to win the league. Hopefully I can win this league, and then it'll be another competition to go. Oh, well, I'd like to get into the 3rd division. That'd be nice. But anyway, guys, thanks for everything. And if anybody wants to add me to the buddies list, if you're new to the game or you've been playing the game for a while but you've never seen the videos, you can just add me and I'll talk about your team. Anyway, guys, please subscribe and leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next time, guys. No, have I ever missed anything? I don't think I have, but you never know. Oh yeah, I just want to talk about it. If you do add me and stuff, and you do anything quite good in, you know, you buy a player for like 30 million, or you want to talk about a result like you had, you won 10-0 or something, or you know, something's really happened that you never thought would happen or something, just give me a shout and I'll talk about it, because I just want to talk about Tigers on the Street, because I think in 2 videos ago or something like that, it was up against top of the league. Was Tigers of the Street? There we are. I think it was up against top of the league, and you was sitting in 2nd position, and you was saying that, oh, it's going to be an interesting game, but you actually lost the game. You contacted me and told me your result, you lost. But yeah, let's have a quick look at what your result was actually. So how many games ago was that? Tigers of the Street. Oh, it's only the game before. So you lost 2-1, which is unfortunate. Let's have a quick look at the game, because they used the encouragement card against you as well. You both had 9 shots, so it was very even, very close. Hopefully you can get a tactic going, and if you just play a tactic, your tactic trains, and if you train a tactic, it will train. So just keep picking a tactic. But well, you're still in with a chance because you're only 2 points behind. So hopefully you can catch them back up, and you know, you're going to finish in the top 3 no matter what. So you're in with a good chance, and hopefully you can do it. And that's it, guys. That's all I want to talk about now. But if you ever want to say anything, just give me a shout. Bye now, guys. Hopefully all your season goes well. Bye now.